Look, you see that car? That car is obviously taking 2 spots in this busy ass motherfucking road. And I don't take this shit. Someone needs to stand up for things like these. So that's someone that's gonna stand up for human rights and well-being. That person is me. She's coming, she's coming. You see that women? There. This is so funny. Yeah, you better move. Okay, I think that's a great way to start this vlog. Let's get today started. Sup everyone, thank you for joining in on the Supitsigor channel. We hope you have an amazing day, and with that being said, let's get this day started. Is this thing on? I guess so. Good afternoon everyone! I turned on you guys and all of a sudden I'm really happy and excited. Who knows what's going on? What is up? What is happening? What is this video today gonna be about? Well, I'll tell you right now, this video is gonna be different. Igor, why is that? Because today I'm telling a story. So today is gonna be a story. I found myself telling the story to my friends and family, and I thought, why don't I film this? Why don't I share this with the whole audience, with all of you guys? If you don't like seeing me talking all the time, click here, something, anywhere to watch some of my other videos. But if you are interested in me, in my story, then keep watching. So this story happened in the beginning of March 2016. At that point I wasn't doing YouTube, but I was getting into filmmaking, and I was thinking about making a YouTube channel, and I was filming with an iPhone and doing all these different things to, you know, what a beginner does. On the beginning of March, a friend called Marijn, and he asked me, yo, do you want to go to London with me? And I said, yeah, hell yeah. Because at the time I was like, YOLO, thug life. I would do whatever I want, and I want to get into the world, and I just want to live and discover, and I still want to do that. And there was another girl that went with us. She was also of our school. So why we went to London specific is because that girl had tickets for London, like bus tickets for very cheap. I think it was like 20 euros going to London and going back home. A few days later, I think it was the 4th of March, we go with the train to, I thought it was Utrecht or Aalsmeer, some city in Holland. So the bus came and we went into the bus, and the seats, okay, the seats were so small.
Seriously? Are you serious?
And me with these long legs, I had almost no room, and we were traveling at night, so we had to sleep on the bus. It wasn't really comfortable to sleep, let me tell you that. And the bus, it was packed. Luckily we had 4 seats with the 3 of us, but I think on the way from Holland to London I always had 1 seat, not 2 seats. I think Marijn had 2 seats, but that doesn't matter. So we went with the bus to Calais. That's a place in the northwest of France. That is also where all the refugees are who wanna cross the water. I will come back to that later, by the way, about the refugees. So it was midnight, I think about 4 AM or something. No, not 4 AM, maybe 2, maybe 3, whatever. It was midnight. I was tired, I was really tired, and we found a couch on the ferry. We found a couch on the ferry, and look at this beautiful duck face. Okay, now back to the video, bye. We slept a little bit on the couch. I do remember I was hungry at the time, I guess. I'm hungry! Anyway, that doesn't matter. And after a few hours we arrived in England, so we had to get off the ferry, get in the bus, and then get off the ferry. And I was broken. I was slowly getting sicker and more sick and really sick. I know it was about 6 in the morning when we arrived in London. The sun was getting up. Why was I getting sick? Well, I think because I was car sick. I always get car sick most of the times when I don't take a little pill which makes you sleepy and gets you through the ride. And I had like almost no sleep. So we were in London, we stepped out of the bus, and we had no idea what to do. We didn't have a plan. We just thought like, go to London, see what happens, see what we're gonna do. So we were walking through London and nobody was on the streets, like almost nobody. The stores were closed and we needed to have breakfast somewhere. So blah blah blah, the stores were open, they were getting food. My mom made this bag, my mom mom filled up this bag full of food. It was like packed with food. I thought like, okay, well, I need to eat something, otherwise I will pass out probably. So I was eating that fruit shake. Well, about a few minutes later, I walked on the streets of London. Everything came out. I puked 3 times. It came out, maybe you don't want to hear this. If you're eating, I'm sorry. But it came out of my mouth and out of my nose at the same time. I couldn't breathe. I'm talking about puke. So at this point I was really sick and we were walking the whole day. That gets you tired, and I was already tired and sick, so I needed to sleep somewhere. When we took a break of a few seconds, I was sleeping everywhere where I could. I was sleeping on the streets. Wherever I found a spot, I didn't even care if it was on the streets, I was sleeping. I was walking all the time and my bag, this bag was still packed with food, and it was heavy. It was really heavy. And remember, if you walk with a very heavy bag, this part of your back is starting to hurt. So I was totally looking like a mess, like a homeless person. So we went from store to store to store to store, and at one point we were in Urban Outfitters and I was sitting on the stairs. So I was sitting there, totally wasted, totally beaten up. This man came up to me and he said, "Yo, can you stand up? You're annoying the customers." I'm in the way. I was sitting there, just leaning a little bit. Everyone, they had all the room to walk by me. I felt like the refugees. We've all seen them probably on the news. Maybe it's not fair to compare with them because I had food and anything like that. But I felt like someone that people didn't really accepted you. I was with my friends and they were helping me, of course. Don't think they were just walking and leaving me behind. And don't get me wrong, I did have some smiles. They were a little bit fake maybe because I felt horrible. Marijn and the girl that are watching right now, I did enjoy it at some points. So hours passed, dinner was coming, they had dinner. Keep in mind that I haven't eaten anything the whole day. So in that restaurant, I passed out. I was gone.
Is it me or does he look like he's kind of dead?
So then it was evening, the bus came, and yeah, it was time to go home. I think I had 2 seats at that moment. So we were getting on the ferry. The ferry was packed again. There were no empty couches or anything, so I laid on the ground. I had it so warm, my head was pounding.
This is too goddamn much. It should not be so damn hot that I'm up here having dreams about me being on fire.
I somehow fell asleep there and then I woke up with my pounding head again. But anyway, so the doors open, we get in the bus, we go to Holland, end of story. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was just something that I wanted to share because I shared it with a lot of people and I thought I wanted to share it with you guys also. I really did my best. I want to make story. I want to tell better stories to you guys. I want to tell it better to you guys. I think I did a pretty good job this time. Please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't already. The thing every YouTuber says, you know. But anyway, I will see you guys in the next video. Enjoy life. Really enjoy life because you only have one life. Enjoy. Be happy. You're the only one that decides to be happy. And stay awesome because you're freaking awesome. Because you're watching this, so you're freaking awesome. Stay awesome, guys. Peace, peace, peace.
Hating the situation, I'm too tired of facing the feeling I'm craving. This life is amazing, but something is missing. And don't call me crazy, but I feel like living way up in the stars. If I believe hard, I can make it. I'm trying to take a spaceship.
So when I was in London, I only made a few pictures. And Apple has this thing where when you make pictures, it makes a movie of it. So here's that really short movie. Okay, bye!